Hey guys, welcome back. Part 3 of this Mine Explorer here. In the last episode, you saw that I had some technical difficulties with my lights. Well, we're back. I've charged them up fully, so hopefully we don't have any issues. I also have a backup flashlight. We have extra backup batteries and flashlights with Danny here. We're going to continue exploring this mine and seeing what else we can find down here. I'm not sure how far we'll be able to get. Or if this is the last level, but we're gonna see. So anyway, let's get into it. You're not gonna want to miss it. So this is where we were before. We've been down here already, but remember there's that one ladder which we're gonna check out going down, and we still have yet to go down there. Focus my light so you can see. It looks like there's some workings down there which we have to get to, but since I have Danny with me today, I'm going to show him the rest of the mine that he didn't get to see. And then we're going to continue on. He's up there. And I'm going to show him this drift and everything. And then we're going to keep going on and explore parts of this mine that will be new to the both of us. This is what we were looking at last time when I decided not to go down because the lights were having those issues, right? So we're here again. And we're gonna go down there and see what is down there. Just trying to see if I maybe missed anything when I was here last time. I'm just carefully scanning over everything, and I do not see anything that I think I have missed. So we're gonna go down this way. We're gonna check out this. I'm not sure where this goes, but we're gonna check it out. And a decent looking ladder. We're gonna go just like this. Okay, interesting. Nice, nice mineralization on that rock right there. So this might be a drift level. I'm not 100% sure. We're about to find out. We're gonna go down like this. Okay, what do we got here? Oh wow, we're in a little level here. Looks like we have a drift down here. Okay, let's see what we got. Some pipes. Is this a carbide? Looks like there's carbide still in here. National. Yeah, this is an old carbide. An old carbide barrel, so there's carbide in it. That's very cool. You don't see that very often. Carbide is that white pattern. Got a spool here. February 1996. Part of a newspaper. Now again, they used newspapers. The miners would not only read the newspapers, but they would wipe their behinds with them. Oh, here's part of a dynamite box. Fortunately, a lot of it is missing. And it looks like we have a drift. We have a drift right here. Cool. Oh, wow. This way out. Very cool. This is cool. We got a little bit of calcification right here. This is dripping down slowly out of that little pipe. I'm sorry, dripping slowly. So we got some calcification here. It's coming out of there. Dripping slowly and forming that. Looks like there might be something down here. But we'll see if we can get down there from another level. There's a bunch of junk here. I wonder if they were throwing it from possibly up there.
Now, this would be a good
I don't know what this is. Maybe more carbide?
That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe. Now, it looks a little different. Carbide is a little more whiter than that. So, yeah, we're going to go down the drift and see what we can find. All right. So that sign says this way out. I'm assuming this is going to go to our decline. We got a nice Timberlined adit right here. This is nice. Now, just like I told Nikki, if you feel funny, let me know, because of the air situation.
I'll let you know.
But I do have my monitor, so we should be okay. Looks like they were doing some mining up in here too, and they were. There's a bunch of debris back there. There's a look down the adit.
Wow.
Look at this, we got an old pair of boots right here. Not like old, like, you know, but old enough. Maybe 70s. Oh, steel toe too. Huh. Interesting. I wouldn't really call that an artifact. I would just call it something that somebody left behind. We got an ore chute. We're gonna keep on going. Very old section of ladder right here. And continuing. Alright. Okay, what do we got here? Maybe a dumping. Oh wow. Sparkly. Okay. Okay, it looks like we might be near the end of this adit right here. See a little bit of carbide graffiti. There's some dots representing how many loads they were taking out.
Dead end. Maybe.
I got a spool here, a wire spool. You got another carbide barrel. There's not much carbide left in this one. See anything Does that go anywhere?
No.
No,
I don't
just
think.
a little area they were mining out. And it looks like this was maybe an ore pass or something at one point. I might pop up there and see what we got in a minute. So climb through a little hole, but I do see light. I'm not seeing anything that looked identifiable from when we were up there. Heck, you can see the charred wood from where the fire was down in here. Okay, we're gonna go back. We came from down there. We gotta go back down through there, and then we're gonna go back down the adit and check out the other side. All right. Scooch down. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're back at that junction. And we're gonna go this way now. So I'm seeing, wonder what this was up here. Wonder if this is at the bottom of the... Huh, interesting. See some stones right here. I'm gonna check this out real quick. Wonder if this is the... No, I don't think this is the bottom of that shaft. You see some ore car track right there. All right, interesting. That doesn't really go anywhere. Just stops over there. Going back down. Quite stuffy up in this part. Okay. Part of a dynamite box. Atlas Powder Company. Okay. What do we got here? Okay. That's a shame. Oh, maybe. I'm gonna go up there and have a peek real quick and see what we got. Okay, so I think I know where I am. We were on the other side of all this before. This right here is super sketchy. You got rocks and timber there. All this is being held up here. So if one of these lets go, I'm buried in here. You gotta be very careful. I mean, look at all this. It's like Jenga. You see? So we're not gonna continue on here because I've already been back there. Looks like this goes down there, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll go back and investigate, but I'm not going to come through this area right here just because of all this. So we're going to get out of this part right here. I'm going to go back down there. Okay. Okay, so remember before we were underneath that, there's a collapse right there. I did find a way into this drift over here, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go on the other side of the collapse and we're gonna go down there. Okay, so we're on the other side of that collapse. Came down through there and came down this way. I'm gonna go. Dana's gonna poke around here for a minute, and I'm gonna go down here and inspect and see what we got. An overshoot. Wonder if this is the bottom of the shaft right here. There's a bunch of junk down here. Might be. All right. Let's see what we got. I have to put my big light on here. I'll put it on spot mode. Wow, yeah, that's a. Can't even see the top there. Interesting. That goes way up there. Interesting. All right. Yeah, so all sorts of things are getting tossed down here. Nothing, there's no way out of this section. Okay. I'm gonna go back down here. There's nothing, you literally look up and all I see is dark.
That's it?
It's a deep shaft.
It goes a long way up?
Goes up, yeah.
Oh.
I couldn't even see daylight.
It might connect with that upper level we were in.
Perhaps, so the only option is to go this way.
Okay.
And then if we need help climbing up this, there's so many timbers we can grab some from down there and pop them up.
Good idea.
But too bad that collapsed. That would have been an easy way.
Oh, I know it.
Oh, that's a water bottle. I'm looking at that. I'm like, is that a big piece of wolfenite?
Someone had to go, it looks like, too.
Yeah. We got some ore cart track. Oh, is it collapsed over here too? That would suck. We did all that work for nothing.
Maybe.
Oh, it curves off to the, goes off to the right. All right. Oh, you can get on the other side of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Then we got this over here.
Or the vein they were mining out.
Oh, that's just the other side of that hole I think I was looking at. Probably doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah. Looks like there's been foot travel through here.
Yeah, down here. Oh. Okay.
This is weird.
Just stops right here.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, you can go around.
Yeah. We have to go on the other side of that, the other side of that little collapse over there. It looks like.
Let me see what the hell is over here.
Sure. What's this over here? Nothing much here. So, yeah, we're gonna have to go to the other side of that. All right. Okay. Yep, so we gotta go through that. Gonna be interesting. Okay, so we just came on the other side of this collapse, and I'm looking, I'm like, looks familiar. This stuff here, we were looking at it from all the way up there. So we don't have to go back up that thing to get my backpack. So I just have to go back down around to get my the little ladder, and I can get my bag. See that? Someone put a rope here. That's kind of interesting. I wonder what that was for. So we have a new section right here. We're gonna go down here next. Check this out.
Go from there.
We went down, there's a drift that we went down. But now we're gonna go all the way down into the belly of the beast right here.
Oh, I see the drift. It's right there. Oh, man.
Yeah, we're gonna go into the belly of the beast now, and we're gonna see what's down there.
You want to go back for your backpack, though?
Yeah, let's go get it. You know what? Let's go get it and take a break. See what's at the bottom. Looks like the ore was coming up here, and perhaps they were dumping it off the edge. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, got a pipe to hold on to here, so we're good. Looks like we might have had another drift at one point, or a drift level. Yeah, maybe up there. Kind of hard to tell though. We're gonna continue on down. I call this mine surfing. I did not notice that ladder up there. You see it? Right there. Look at the end of my finger. There's a ladder up there with two. So we just need to be cautious when we go down here, because air might be... this is deeper than we've gone before in this mine.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's see what we got this down here. Is that a drift? It's kind of hard to tell. I do see some timbers down here. Okay. You can see where Danny is up there. We're at the bottom of this. Gotta get down here now. Oh, looks like we do have a drift over here. And we do. We have a drift.
On my way.
Feel some cool air, so I'm not sure if we're near the where we are. Oh, let's see what we got here. Palette. Some carbide graffiti. Well, it goes down quite a ways. So, we'll check that out when Danny gets here. Sweet.
Well, this is different.
Yeah, you see how I said I think there might be another might be another drift down here?
Yeah.
That's what I was looking at right there.
Okay.
Oh, we got a sardine. We got a sardine tin right here. Yeah. I thought it was a Prince Albert can. Prince Albert tin for a minute there.
Yeah. Oh, just a wood block.
Okay. I found these in the other part of the mine too.
Yeah.
Vodka. Usually in these little spots is where you'll find your dynamite boxes and your other things. That ladder up there is going up into this stope right here. You see those stalls, but the thing is, these stalls don't look that great. They look pretty old and weathered. You know what? Someone was nice enough to bag their trash, but they couldn't take it with them. They're like, I mean, you got most of the work done already. Just finish the job and take your garbage with you. Texaco can right here. Yeah, there's quite a bit of artifacts in here. That's quite a bit of artifacts in here. Oh, wow. That, you have a, okay, so you have a very janky chain ladder here, going down into this.
Wow.
I would not go down there without rope. It's far too dangerous. But look at that, it just keeps going.
You want me to do a rock?
It keeps going past those stalls. Look at that.
Yeah, keep it right there.
I can't even see the bottom.
Keep it right there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Smell a little bit of sulfur.
Smells good.
So far so good, our air's alright. Okay. So they were hauling stuff up from here at one point. Let's see if we can get a better look down this. I mean, I can see the bottom, But
And here it looks like the vein was starting to pinch off a bit, but it was really high grade.
yeah. Yeah, this is... Someone wanted a quick, easy way to get down there. Alright. This is turning out to be a bigger mine than I thought. I mean, I knew it was bigger, but I didn't think that there would be anything down here. I was pleasantly surprised. And I mean, you can tell that, you know, probably from rockhounds and other explorers that are leaving their garbage down here.
We have more copper in this level too.
Yeah?
Yeah. Finding copper oxides everywhere.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the main drift. Okay. Alright, what's this? Let's see what we got down here. Looks like we got an ore pass. Let's put a rock down here. There's a little ore pass back there. Or put a rock down there, hit some wood at the bottom.
Oh, hello.
Okay, so this just stops over here. Someone did their business over there. And looks like we might be stopped over here. Unless we can get past this. This whole thing is just, oh wow. Yeah, there's no getting past this.
I'll give you a picture there.
Yeah, this is
Keep looking over there.
I'm looking. I wonder if this is the bottom of the main shaft. And it kind of makes sense. I'm wondering if all this was on the surface maybe.
Yeah.
Or somewhere else in the shaft, and then when it burned, a bunch of stuff gave way and it collapsed. I don't know where we are in the mine. There's an air door right there. Yeah. Let's see if what's down there. It's all plugged up down there, unfortunately. So it looks like we're at the end of the line here. Yeah, that's it's a pretty big collapse. I'm gonna see if I can actually look up and see if I can see anything.
Careful.
I can't see anything. It's just a giant collapse. Well, that sucks. I mean, there's nothing beyond this. It's just, this is probably was a vertical shaft at one point. Okay, back we go. So we just came from down there and it's flooded. I'll clip a picture of what it looks like. But yeah, there's obviously, and the air was getting kind of bad down there. So we decided to come back up, and that's it. We're gonna head back up to the metal ladder. We're gonna go in here and check this out. That's a little sketchy, but I think we can do it. You see the timbers in there. Okay. Let's see what we got down here. Huh, interesting. Smells a little funky in here. Wonder if we were already down there. We could have already been down there. I'm not 100% sure. But the only problem is there's not really any way to get down there without. It'd be very difficult to climb back up, but at least you can check it out. You see some string down there. This way out. You know what? I think we were down there already. This is one of the areas that we were looking up from down there, so might have to go back and watch my footage, and then we can see if we were down there or not, because I remember seeing those signs that say this way out. So alright, still pretty cool. Always important to check as much as you can when you're in these mines. Alright, we're gonna come back this way. Wow, this is an old Diet Pepsi can. 1 calorie. Pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna go back up through here. Well, that's interesting. Oh wow, I found a ladder back here. Yeah. Huh. It might be in another drift. Huh. Interesting. Oh, that just stops right there. Work cart track right here, though. I'm gonna go up there in a minute. All right, we are making our way back out of this mine, and this is gonna be the final part of this series on this mine. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Okay, back to the ladder, and we go up.
That was here where I was finding stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that?
Go Oh, this is here where I was finding stuff.
Okay. Okay.
I'll catch up to you.
All right, guys. Well, this concludes part 3 of this exploration. A lot more to this mine than I thought. It was a really good trip. Saw a lot of cool artifacts. It's really impressive, the stuff they just leave down here. A lot of these areas I don't think we're explored in quite a while. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Take care. We'll see you in the next one.